there, it's Mary from stampingmary.stampinup.net. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's card features the Celebrate Sunflowers stamp set and sunflower dies. It's featured in the Stampin' Up 2021 annual catalogue. So this is the actual die, the two dies that cut out the background of the sunflower and the top piece. And I've gone ahead and done all the cutting already. I just wanted to show you how I put the card together. So what you're going to need to start with a piece of thick Whisper White cardstock, and I've just cut this in half. Score that. I always use thick Whisper White when I'm making cards, always. And this, the top piece right here, is from the Pretty Petals Euro Peach Designer Series paper, and I've cut it the exact size as the front because I wanted to use that whole beautiful colour of balmy blue there. This next layer underneath is the basic white again, and it's just a piece that I've cut out. I've embossed using this embossing folder, and this is the Ornate Floral 3D embossing folder. So I ran that through, and then I cut it out using one of the scallop dies because I wanted that cute scallop look around the outside, and then I just cut a little bit off the top because I didn't want it to go the whole way down the card. And then I've used the sunflower dies to cut stamped on Bumblebee, the beautiful sunflower. That's the die that cut that one out, and then the top piece which cut this one here out. And I've gone ahead and coloured the circle piece here with my early espresso marker. And all these little leaves here I've cut out using 3 different colours. I've used Pear Pizzazz, Evening Evergreen and Shaded Spruce just to give it a little bit of difference there. And then the sentiment is on Crumb Cake, stamped with early espresso. This is the stamp set right here, and it is definitely worth having a look at. It's a great stamp set, lovely images. That sunflower is just so pretty. So let me show you how I put it together. Get rid of all that. Let's put this piece on first. Actually, no, let's build it up from this first. So I'm going to put this together first. So I'm going to use some Tombow right up here, just in here. Oops. You could use your fine tip glue, but I'm not actually going to adhere any of these fine veins down because I want them to sit. Now this doesn't actually, you know, it's not meant design. It's not designed so that it fits all these little pockets. Well, that's not how I use it anyway. I like it just to look. So it's got that. It lifts up off the flower, if you like. Oops, just let that dry for a second. I've also cut out the middle, and I'm going to put it on actually with a dimensional so that it pops up a little bit higher. There, right there. I'm just going to give that, move the other way, give that a couple of minutes just to dry a little bit. Now with these little Evening Evergreen petals, the small ones, I actually just gave them a bit of a fold in the middle so they had a bit of a little bit more texture for the card. This, out of the way. And let's put these ones together now. Once again, your fine tip glue would work well with these, but I'm going to be pretty sparing when I put this Tombow on. It doesn't, I don't want it to spill out. So yeah, pretty sparing. I only really want to hold that middle vein down, if you like. Oops. Tombow is one of those adhesives that you either love it or you don't. Yeah, just a little bit. Right, oops. It's a little bit longer to settle. Go. Those two are done, and then this one is just peeking out the side there. So I think that should be dry enough. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some of my Stampin' Seal around the side here, because that's where I'm going to adhere my various leaves. So let's just pop one up there. How much you have coming out, it's up to you really. It's just a little bit down, one down here, and then just that little bit of the evening evergreen poking out from that one, and then up here for these two little cute evening evergreen ones in here. One. And then I'm going to put Tombow on the back of all of that. I'm using my silicone mat here, by the way. Just helps so you don't get glue on all your good paper. Okay. That way. And I'm going to come up a little bit higher with this one. Here we go. And that should give me room then to just pop Let's Celebrate in there like that, which I'm just going to put a little bit of Tombow on the corner just to hold that side in. There we go. While give that a minute to settle. Oops. And then that's going to go right there like that. Wait for that to dry a little bit more, it's a bit fast. Should be okay now. Some Tombow on here. And on that one. Bring in my Designer Series paper and position that right at the top. I want it to be straight too. Yep. Yeah, that's good. There we are. And then just to finish off with some of the gems, I like to just finish it off with these. It just gives that little bit of just finishes it off. If you've seen any of my other cards, you know I do like jewels. Jewels and gems and sequins. Not too many, just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of shine. Yeah, there it is, nearly. I'm going to just finish putting all of these together. I'm putting dimensionals on the back. This paper from the You're a Peach Designer Series paper is so pretty. And as I mentioned earlier, I have put a link to the products I've used in the description bar below this video. Put that on there, and as I said, I cut this to match to cover the complete front of the card. Because it's, oops. There we go. And there you have it. Really, really cute card. Well, I think it's a really cute card anyway. Using the Celebrate Sunflowers stamp set. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. And please feel free to click on the links in the description bar below, which will take you to my Stampin' Up store. Thanks again. Bye.